Starting at calibrating an axis. Okay, so this slider device here is what we're going to use to move our slider into position. So I'm going to go ahead and move it to my far left limit on the slider and hit record or mark begin. And you can do that by clicking on this little LED here or the button over here in your home screen. So now we're going to slide down to the other end and click the mark end. So now you can see that they're both lit up green and the slider moved down. This is going to now allow you to move this into position mode. So we're going to put in that this is linear English, and the range, you'd have to measure how much you actually move the slider from its 0 point. So we'll just say it's 20 inches. And press enter. And then if that's the case, it now will read out your position. Or you can click on here to go to. So if I want to go to the 10-inch mark, I just click 10 or type in 10 and it'll move to 10 inches from 0. Your bump buttons, if you right click on this, you can adjust your bump button. So I'm going to do 1/2 rotation on the motor for my fine, and I'll do 5 rotations on the motor for my coarse. Now when you click on this, you'll have very fine movements. Okay, so we have the reverse button. What that's just going to do is when you move the slider right, if your physical slider is moving to the left, you can click this and it will reverse the orientation of the movement. And then you have enable keyframe checkbox. What this is going to do is activate it. It will always function in the analog mode, but without this checked, it will not create a keyframe up in the graph. So I'm going to go ahead and set all the limits to the motor. To all the different axes. So we're going to tilt, reset axis.